some more Destiny for y'all. Sorry about that other short video. I know we just recently did this, and I believe y'all have seen that cutscene, so I'm just gonna skip through this for y'all. I mean, actually, I'll actually just let it roll for this video, because I had to leave earlier, because my mom got a text that we had to go and take food down to my stepdad at work, because he was in the middle of working, and he doesn't get out till like 3 in the morning. So yeah, we took food down for him. Well, he's on his lunch break. Because he works down the street from me, but like he works like literally right down the block from me. I'd say about 3-4 blocks down the street from my house, but I mean, like, his job is there, but his house is all the way in West Pittston, and he can't go from here to West Pittston, get something to eat and come back, because then knowing him, he'd probably stay home. So yeah, we took him food down, but yeah. Here's the video, and I'm gonna shut up now so you all can hear this. Sorry for the talking.
About the day I was born. I still bear the scars. The Awoken are my family now. And I am their queen. We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe. And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Marasav bows to no one.
You guys could tell the queen's fainting, but she's alright. Trust me, I've been playing this game and I have high level. She's alright though. She wakes back up. As you could tell, they tore apart all those other ships and it did nothing to Oryx's ship because he's savage. And if you're wondering who Oryx is, he's the guy here you'll see with the giant sword inside that ring there. That's Oryx, right there. He's a lot bigger in the raid, though.
We've known
a lot
since you escaped
bigger, like
from that
huge as hell.
Pit. The Awoken have played their part. This was all part of the plan. Guide them, my hidden friend. It is...
I swear Oryx is like a mixture between like one of those Hive Knights, a dragon, and like a warlock. That's what Oryx is to me. He's like a mixture, like, yeah, like I said, a hive knight, a dragon, and a warlock. Because he has the head of a knight, he has the wings of a dragon, and the robe of a warlock. And the sword is similar to his son Crotus.
The Cabal are evacuating with extreme prejudice. They're getting torn up down here.
Something has drawn us here. I can feel it.
Guardian, I've asked Erismorn to monitor the channel. What the hell was that?
Fingertips on the surface of my mind.
Yes. Thank you for your input, Eris.
Whispers are louder. I will endure. They speak a word, a name. He is here.
Right. Give your will to me.
It was his hand that transformed the Cabal.
This mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there. The base is a loss. We have reports of these taken across the system. Go! Get out!
Our ship's landing across the airfield. Hurry!
Shit, I'm sitting here talking this shit. That's all this time. I'm like, God, I'm so stupid sometimes. But yeah, sorry, I was trying to talk about how, we all know about the new Rise of the Guardians update, and I'm not going to be mentioning it. I know we all know about the new Galahorn. Yeah, it's back in black. We all know that, but I'm not here to talk about that, and I'm not going to be talking about, the new armor and all that. What I'm here to be talking about, I mean, y'all may have already known, but I'm just going to throw it out there anyway. I'm going to give as much detail as I know about the Rise of the Guardians, so I mean, like, I may or may not throw in a couple details about the new shed, but for y'all out here who don't know, yeah, they will be bringing back the new well, I shouldn't say new, because Galahorn's a everyday gun that everyone really misses. Yeah, it's been a nerfed weapon, and it's weak as hell right now. But in the new update, they're going to be bringing it back. Yeah, it's going to be in black, and
We're almost there.
what you do is we have tool. I went in and I got really deep into like detail and shit with it to like find out everything we need to know about it, because I've had a lot of people been questioning me down in like comment sections and stuff about, and not that, but I mean like even friends at PlayStation talking at parties. Everyone keeps telling me how, oh, I paid my $30 to get the black Galahorn, how come I don't have it? Well, it's because you can pre-order it now in the Play Store. You just go to the Play Store, and I believe you just type in Destiny Rise of the Iron. I don't know why the hell I said Rise of the Guardians. Rise of the Iron. You know, go in and search up the DLC or whatever. Or you could just go to the Destiny thing and scroll down, and it'll be there. But, you know, a lot of my friends are like, oh, I went in and pre-ordered it. How come I paid my $30 and didn't get my thing? Well, that's because, yeah, you could pre-order it now, but you gotta think. We're only in, what? I think we're in June, right? Yeah, we're like the 14th or 15th in June, and they're currently working on this DLC, so this RPG that everybody's so hyped out about is not coming out. Believe me or not, but I know this is going to be a real bad spoiler, and y'all are probably going to get mad at me, but don't blame me. I have nothing to do with this RPG. I'm not the one making this game. But this RPG is not going to be out till the 20th of September. So I know that's kind of a mood killer, and y'all are going to be like, oh man, I know a lot of people have been telling me they're hoping to get it during this summer. But being that the DLC is going to be so big, and Bungie's got to take their time into creating it to make sure everything's right. So yeah, we won't be getting it till then, to the 20th of September, so, you know. But yeah, as I was going to say about subclass nerfing, hunters and you guys, I mean, I'm not here to say, oh, this and that, and I hate hunters, I hate warlocks, I hate titans, because I'm not gonna lie, I've played them all. Year one, I was a warlock, because back in year one, most players, if you didn't have self-res for certain things in year one, you weren't getting anywhere. So yeah, I was a self-res warlock in year one, I was a titan in year one, I'm a titan and a hunter now in year two. I still have a warlock, I rarely use them though, but yeah. So starting out with Night Stalker, how they shade step often, they're going to be decreasing the duration to where people spam circle and they do like a shade, they do a roll and then another roll. They're going to be delaying it for about, I don't remember how much, but I think they're delaying it by like 2 or 3 seconds. So after you roll once, I believe you have to wait about 2 or 3 seconds before you could do your next roll. So it's not like, oh, I have a golden gun and I'm gonna roll and just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and dodge bullets. There's that one roll, and then you have to run and slide or something to dodge the next bullet and then roll again. They're gonna be delaying that. So the how hunters usually do that void wall skip grenade, or you know, like the double grenade combos with you getting stuck and not being able to get out of it, and you're just stuck there, just might as well, you know, you get that feeling, you're like, well, I might as well just die. Well, they're going to be making it to where you can now jump inside of that. So if you ever get a smoke nade throwing at you, like if it sticks to the ground, if you don't walk over it, it won't just detonate. It's not like, oh, because you're in proximity it's gonna detonate. They either have to stick it to you or you have to step on it or it won't detonate. So yeah, and even if it does manage to detonate and all that, then yeah, it doesn't matter because you still have that advantage to, instead of a single slow jump, like you could double jump, jetpack your way out of there, whatever class you play, Warlock glide out of it. The Blade Dancer subclass, their skip grenades are going to be getting, I believe, they're like the damage it does, I don't remember. I watched this video like 4 or 5 hours ago, and I've been doing a lot in between then, so I don't really remember much. But I believe like skip grenades, their cooldown timer is gonna be delayed, where it'll take a little bit longer to regenerate, but they're gonna be doing like a whole bunch of buffs with doing damage. I know Golden Gun's perks are gonna be changed also. There were how hunters, you know how you always go to Crucible and people are always bitching and complaining about he keeps sticking his trip mines to me because he's a bitch. Well, they're going to be nerfing it to where trip mines no longer stick to their enemies. They have to throw it at the they have to throw it at the ground in front of you, because if they throw it at you, it's not going to stick to you, it's going to bounce off of you and stick somewhere else. They can no longer stick trip mines to guardians. What else are they doing? There's a couple perks. I don't remember which perks are what, but they're going to be buffing Golden Gun. And now it's going to do less damage in Crucible, but bonus damage in like PvE and shit. So like when you're out doing like raids and shit, it'll be easier to kill people there. In the Crucible, yeah, you can still go in the Crucible and one-shot kill somebody off of super. Yeah, obviously, but I mean like, it's not like, oh, I have a Titan bubble and it's gonna take 2 shots to blow it up and then that 3rd shot kills me. No. It's gonna be this, everything's still gonna be the same. They're just gonna be delaying shit and buffing, you know. Basically the only thing they're doing in subclass is delaying things and buffing and how much damage things do and how long it's gonna take. Now shoulder charge has actually been delayed. I could tell just within the last month I've been using my Titan, and for some reason my shoulder charge actually takes longer to charge than it does. I think it had like an extra second delay, so like instead of it just sprinting and then it comes up, it's like I sprint and then it makes me wait like 3 seconds before it pops up. Like, it's been delayed quite hell. Actually, I could show you right now. Usually shoulder charge would be here now. Yeah, see, now it's here. They delayed shoulder charge. And usually when you sprint, see, watch, I'll show you what I mean. You shoulder charge and then you start sprinting again like this, and then shoulder charge should be here by now, but it's not. They delayed, like, see, as I just mentioned, that they delayed it in an extra like second or two, like a split second or two. You used to be able to just run around and, oh hey, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna shoulder charge this guy. Oh wait, that was a fail. Hang on, let me hit somebody to like show you, demonstrate. Oh hey, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna shoulder charge this guy, and I'm gonna sprint over and shoulder charge that guy, and I'm gonna sprint over here and I'm gonna shoulder charge this guy. No, they see, like, I would have shoulder charge right there, but they delayed it. So yeah, and it's supposed to be getting even like another second or two of another more delay. So yeah, shoulder charging, and every time you turn a corner, Titans are always shoulder charging you. They're gonna be decreasing the duration, so it's gonna take longer for shoulder charge to charge. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go and shoulder charge this guy and then I'm gonna run a whip around this corner, shoulder charge you here. It's gonna be delayed.
How bad is it?
Rockets, I've heard, don't know how true. I didn't hear this off of YouTube or Bungie. I didn't hear it from like the people who create this game themselves. I've heard this from a friend that rockets that track are going to take at least a second or two longer to lock onto the enemy. I don't know how true that is. I've heard that from a friend of mine, but you know, this friend of mine lies to a lot of people, so you never know. We could all find out when this shit comes out. What else? Titans Defenders, their bubbles are supposed to be getting buffed, where when you're in, like, you know how you go into, like, what could I use for an example? Like, say if you're in a raid, right, and you're, like, you know how usually Titans fight raid bosses, they put up the bubble, and then, like, as soon as you put up the bubble, the raid boss, like, say for an example, we're doing King's Fall hard mode. My friend goes and puts up a Titan bubble, so we're at the War Priest, and as soon as my friend puts up the bubble, the War Priest bursts it with, like, 3 bullets, and then it pops. It's gonna be stronger for PvE, where, like, when you put up the bubble in hard mode, instead of it taking, like, 3 to 6 shots for it to pop, it'll take about 8 to 15. So, yeah. For Crucible, it'll probably be the same. Like, if you have a golden gun, just take 2 golden gun shots and it'll pop. But for, like, raids and shit in the PvE, like, what I'm doing right now is considered PvE, player versus enemy, yeah. Story mode, basically, yeah. So it'll be stronger for here.
Relax. Works fine.
The hammers, like Titans hammers, are also going to be buffed. They're going to be this. Everything, like, subclasses will be the same for Crucible. Everything for Crucible is the same. When I'm talking subclasses, yeah. Now the shade step, yeah, that's gonna be delayed for Crucible 2. Like I said, it's gonna take longer to shade step in Crucible. That's the only difference. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention the Titans. Another thing about Titans Defender, when they suppress, when Titans throw the suppress grenades and suppress you, you can now jump even though you're suppressed. Because usually when you're suppressed, you can only do shit like this when you're suppressed. But when you're suppressed, you could like use your jetpack and shit. Now see, as you can hear, if I'll quiet, I'll shut up, and then you can hear my jetpack go off.
How do we find your stealth drone?
Yeah, see, or I could get, I'll go in an open area. Because I don't know if y'all are capable of doing that. A little Easter egg here. There's a Queen of Spades here. I don't know why it's there. It's like, maybe it's, Bungie was probably recording shit, and one of the guys, there's theories that one of the people there probably left this on the table, like when there was a table and they were animating it to look like this machine. Somebody put the card there and forgot to pick it up, and it ended up slipping into the game, and so it's like a leak into the game that they just really, they don't even really have to remove it because it just sits there, and really nobody knows about it. But yeah, so like, say if I were to go like this, and the guy, say if that's the suppress gate and I stepped on it, usually you jump like this. But now when the new update comes out, Rise of Iron, if I'm suppressed, I could still like jump up here and shit. If I was suppressed now, I wouldn't be able to jump up here, but when the update comes out, you can. The pulse of like when you go in and like go like this and slam somebody, you see that shockwave. Look at, you see how often the pulse comes out. They're going to be delaying that pulse to where each shockwave it'll go zzz, and instead of it being like zzz, zzz, it'll be slowed down. So there's a pulse, and then there's a pause, and then there's a pulse, and then there's a pause, and then there's a pulse, and then yeah. So they're going to be delaying that too. Hammers, we're like, alright, let's go to the Titan Sunbreaker hammers, which is actually, this is what I'm going through. I'm going through all this, climbing to the top of this big ass tower my hammers aren't up there, by the way. I'm just doing this because these are like quest lines I have to do to get the quest to get to the hammer. The Sunbreakers are quests. Oh shit, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank god for Titan jetpacks. Oh my god. If I did not have the jetpack, I'd be dead. Alright, yeah, but I'm doing this to go get the Sunbreaker subclass. But yeah, like I said, for PV, like raids, or like what I'm doing now, we'll be getting, I think it was a 25 to 35, maybe 50% buff against like enemies, like in this type of game mode. They'll be doing bonus damage to like, well, they're gonna be same damage for normal like fallen and shit, but being that they're coming out with these new mutated enemies, all the subclasses are supposed to have a buff to where like they do bonus damage to these mutated enemies. Kind of like when you run a Nightfall. Say if you run a Nightfall with, if you're on your Warlock and you run a Nightfall and it's Void Burn, so you put on your Noble Bomb. If you run a Nightfall with these mutated guys and it's like Solar Burn, you could still put on like a Voider Arc subclass and still do not exactly the same amount of damage, but almost. Like, it won't take as long. Like, if I were in a Nightfall with Void Burn and then like I had an Arc subclass on, but the guy had like a purple shield, right now it would take forever to break that shield, but they'll be coming out with an update where the shields will be weakened too. So like those public event captains you go in and fight, and he's like you're like a level 40 with like 335 light, and then the Titan's like a level 5 with like a hell of a shield. They'll be decreasing their shields to be easier to drop their shields on. Basically evening, and I'm dead. They're gonna be evening out like the level advantage, like how we're such a higher level, you'll have your level advantage. I do know that they're debating on, like, back in year 1 in Crucible, where if I was a level 5 trying to kill a level 40, I believe they're making it to where if you're like if you're a level 40 fighting like a level 27 or something, like me, I'm a level 27, that's why I mentioned 27 just for that. But yeah, say if I'm level 27 and I go to like the game modes that it's I know level advantages are disabled, but I'm talking like Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris and that, where level advantages are enabled, where if you're a higher light in that, yeah, it'll be like that for like skirmish and shit, where it says level advantages are disabled. They're supposed to make it back in the game, but like, say if I'm, like I said, say if I'm on my level 27 Titan like right now, and I go and fight a level 40, instead of it being like year 1 where he's like a question mark level and you can't damage him at all, you can damage him, but very slowly. It'll be kind of like I said, the Iron Banner and Trials. If I were to go into Trials with this character, I wouldn't be able to damage anybody. But I know a lot of level 40 people out there who would be like, oh, it's Trials of Osiris. We're all level 40s, right? We're all level 335. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to throw on Vex Mytho class and burn your ass down with it. Well, they're going to be fixing that to where someone who wants to play a dumbass move or like that, or put on like Thorn or Vex Mytho class, and if your light goes down, that you won't do as much damage as you would if you were using like your godly class. So yeah, you want to keep the guns on it you put on there. You're not going to do as much damage. What else is there to like talk about this Rise of Iron shit? I don't really know. I mean, like, yeah, that's really about it. The subclass things, the whole buffing and evening out lights, the subclass changes. They will be adding in new guns. Oh, and how they brought back a lot of guns from like year 1 into year 2. I've heard they're supposed to be bringing back a couple more of those guns, because they did leave out a couple of those guns. That I don't know which guns, because I don't really have any of the guns from year 1 into year 2. The only guns I do know back, I've heard theories that, I know they come out with Fallen Raid, but I've heard theories about like that vaulted glass and shit you do with Praetus Revenge, and how you go and do all that hard work and it's a year round gun. They're supposed to be like taking Crotas and a vaulted glass and like supposedly. Now, anything I'm telling you now, most of the stuff's true, but when it comes to like, say if I were to like what I'm saying now, they're supposed to be theories. That's why I'm saying theories, because I'm not 100% honest. This is just shit I've been hearing from people I talk to. And yeah, but there's rumors and theories going around about, oh, this and that, and they're going to be taking Vaulted Glass and Crota and updating them to year 2. So like if you want to go back, if you really like big armor from Vaulted Glass and your Titan that look like a Vex, like a Goblin, like a Vex Goblin thingy, you know, what they're doing with the red eyes. Yeah, if you want to, if that was your favorite armor back then, you can go and get that armor and look like it, and it'll be year 2, so you can infuse it and shit. And if you really like being a Warlock with the Death Singer's armor, you can go back and get that Death Singer gear, and it'll be year 2. But like I said, I don't know how true all this shit is. This is shit I hear from people. Now the stuff about like the subclass changes and all that shit's true, because I've heard it on YouTube, and I went on the actual Bungie website itself. The people I've seen on YouTube, the YouTubers even went in their videos, they went off themselves in their videos and actually showed like details of the, like what's in the website of Bungie, like the actual Bungie website to show you like what's going to be changing, and taking screenshots of certain little paragraphs and showing you like what's what, and, you know. So yeah, I'm really psyched though about this new Gallahorn. I really want to get it, and we have to, if you play Destiny and you really want to get this Black Gallahorn, just a quick reminder, you have until September, well, I don't know if like the Black Gallahorn has an expiration date, but I believe because it's technically considered pre-ordering the DLC, and usually the pre-ordering DLC doesn't have the expiration date, usually when the actual DLC itself comes out. And like I said, the actual DLC itself comes out the 20th of September, so I believe we have till then to pre-order. But after the 20th of September, I don't think you'll be able to pre-order and get the Black Gallahorn. Now when you do pre-order it, and that date's like, say most of my friends pre-ordered it now, me, I don't have it pre-ordered yet. I'm supposed to be getting it sometime this week or next week. I'll be able to pre-order it, and I'll have a video rolling there. I mean, you won't be able to see me pre-order it, but like I could, you know, I could take like a picture or something, or do something like upload it as like maybe my YouTube profile picture, if it's saying confirmed, or I could just post it. So I don't know, I'll figure it out to show y'all that I've got it. But when the actual DLC itself comes out, now I just want to also throw this in. It's not like, oh yay, September 20th is here, now I could go and log into my profile and have the Black Gallahorn. Well, another little, this is another, what do they call it, spoiler. I know y'all are really probably fucking hating me right now about all these spoilers and what's what and what's not, but Destiny's a grinding game. So when this update comes out, it's not like, oh yes, September 20th is here, I could sign in, go to the Postmaster and get my Gallahorn. No, let me stop you right there. Because when this update comes out, you have to do a quest line. They're gonna teach you how to build it. Yes, I know, it sounds pretty cool. It sucks that you don't just get the gun right away, but hey, who wouldn't want to build a gun and learn how to put it together? Because if you learn how to put it together in the game, you could learn how to put one together like and make a model yourself in real life. Eh? Yeah, sounds cool, right? And I know a lot of YouTubers out there. I've seen guys make replicas of like Thorn and shit in Last Word. I seen a guy make a replica of the fucking Icebreaker sniper rifle from year 1. Dude made it out of fucking cardboard and paper. Cardboard and paper. And it looked sick as hell. It was lit, dude. Like, honest to God, I was like, whoa. It looked pretty... Oh, we have the subclass. Or not the subclass, the thing, the Sunbreakers challenge. So we do this, and as you can see, the rewards there. There's the whole script, and then at the bottom where it shows like the 4 icons, the orange, the purple, the blue, and the green. The orange says Sunbreaker. Now, when we do this, it's not like, oh, go and do this part. They try to, oh, let me turn this bounty in. They try to trick you and be like, oh yeah, if you do this, you get it. Well, no. Because if you show the details, yeah, it only shows 1. Oh, so I complete this step and I get it. Wrong. You have to do this, go to the tower and turn it in, and then they give you another step, and then you get it. This just unlocks you. It just gives you the unlocking to the destination. So yeah, where it says rewards and it says Sunbreaker, technically that's a little leak there too, because that's not supposed to be there yet till the next part of the quest. So technically all you're getting from this is an armor upgrade, Vanguard reputation, and experience. And then the next part, you get your Sunbreaker. So yeah, I clicked X on that. As you can see, the little thing right there as it's tracking. So we're gonna find out and how you could tell which. See, like I have a crown here, a crown there, and a purple crown there. How do you tell which one you're tracking? It's like I said, there's usually a purple crown here, but it shows the little green crosshairs, which means there's a purple crown there. And you know, just look for the green crosshair thingy. In case you need to know what it looks like, that little triangle there, just look for that on your map, and you'll know what you're tracking and where you need to go. So yeah, we're gonna go and do this for y'all. There's no hard mode, requires level 25. I am a level 27, so I have a fair advantage. Well, I have a little bit more of a fair advantage. Now I know y'all are thinking, oh, you have all this, you have a Last Word, you have this, you have that, and this, and you have this and that, but why can't I equip it? Well, it's because I'm only level 27, and as you could tell, it says requires level 40. See, I can't equip it yet because I'm not level 40. But yeah, now if you're wondering, my Twilight Garrison, no, it didn't come out as a 330, it came out as a 280, but well, like once I get my Titan level 40, I love Titans. Actually, I'll be playing my Titan more often in my videos than my, I mean, even if I'm not making a video, like if there's times I'm not making a YouTube video, I'll still be playing my Titan more than my Hunter, because like my Titan's gonna be my new main character. I just want to throw that out now. So yeah, 19 strange coins. I used to remember back in year 1, I used to have like the Tuesday weekly refresh. Just within that first day, I would have like 60 of them bitches. I remember me and my friends in year 1, we'd have like 200-300 of them by the time Zer got here. Look at my little nightstick. I'm a cop. I'm a Titan and a cop at the same time. What a coincidence. Let's change the shader, because I know y'all are probably like, ew, you're black. I'm tired of seeing you black. Let's get some shiny silver and gold up in here for you. Why not? Well, more yellow, but I'm gonna shut up and y'all can hear this.
You are a part of the city in a way no warlock or hunter could understand. The dream of the city rests upon our shoulders. Then there are those that find a path outside our walls. Those that take up with leaders they barely understand. So it has ever been with the Sunbreakers. The Hammer of Soul is a flame in the darkness, but fire burns without thought. It is time that fire came home, to keep the city and her walls warm throughout the long night.
See, everyone thinks, oh, Sunbreakers are forged in light. Wrong, as you just heard. That burning fire, or those hammers, is a flame of darkness. So basically, Sunbreakers are not forged in light. They were forged in dark. So basically, Sunbreakers are traitors. They're rebels. They kill their own kind to protect the good. They're basically like Star Wars rebels, where they go in and they end up becoming like, the people who are on the dark side end up becoming a rebel, which is where Star Wars rebels came from, because those are people who used to be part of Darth Vader in the dark side, but they became a rebel but instead of being that they were part of the dark side, they won't let them join the Jedi, so they call themselves rebels because they betray the dark side.
What looks like a
That's like me being a guardian, and then those Sunbreaker guardians out there, those are basically people who were like Titan guardians, but they decided to join the dark side and get that flaming hammer to join the dark side, but then they use the darkness against them. So basically they're still a good guardian, they're just using the darkness's powers against them. That's like me going in, I go from like a Jedi and then I go and join Darth Vader to learn some more skill that maybe Jedi don't know. I mean, I know Jedi's are silent as fuck, but oh yeah, I'm a Jedi, so I'm gonna go and join Darth Vader to learn some new moves. But instead of listening to him, you respect him and like he's your king for only the few months that you need to learn and get trained to see if you learn anything new. And any new tactics you learn, eventually you get sick and tired of his bullshit, you become a rebel, or not, why did I say rebel, sorry, you become a rebel and you go and you betray Darth Vader, you kill him and use the darkness and use the darkness's force against them. That's the way you become a rebel. Or another way to become a rebel, I'm a guardian now, it's like me becoming a guardian and then I join the dark side and, or not join the dark side, you can join the dark side, but it's like, you know, like my hunter is technically a rebel because she went from a guardian to a taken and now she kills the taken. She joined, basically my hunter's like a character who joined Oryx to get that dark power to use it against him. That's exactly what I'm doing to my Titan. I look like a nice sweet guardian, and then you go in and join the dark side. Now I like wearing this is like I could wear the shader to make it look like I joined the dark side. And all I have to do is go get my Sunbreaker, the flaming hammer that was forged in darkness to make me fully complete and look like I joined the dark side, and then use that dark power against them, which means you're basically a rebel. So yeah, technically Guardians are rebels in a way. But that's what most players don't notice about Destiny. You are a Guardian, but these new subclasses, the Stormcaller, the Hammer Soul, and which is the Sunbreaker. So yeah, the Stormcallers, the Sunbreakers, and the Night Stalkers. That's basically the day when Guardians became the rebels. They basically they gained abilities from the dark side, but they ended up becoming rebels and using that dark power against them. How do you even if Guardians aren't rebels, then how the hell do we have access to all this dark side armor and weapons? You have access to it, you have to either join it or get to it. You'd have to be in, and basically the main storyline of Destiny is the Guardians going into the darkness, trying not to be consumed, and, you know, use that light force against the darkness, but, you know, he ended up always taking dark side gear, so that's obviously saying us Guardians went into the darkness, and we technically got consumed by the darkness, but they didn't, like, control us, so, like, you take that dark power and you started to try to join back in, you know, like the Vanguards. So we use that dark power against the darkness to make the Vanguards understand that we didn't choose this life, it was forced upon us. Oh, and I just want to let y'all know this whole thing about, oh, the speaker's good, the Traveler. The whole thing about, oh, the Traveler's good, the Traveler's evil. Technically, the Traveler was good. The Traveler isn't evil. The Traveler's dead. Why do you think when you're at the tower and you look at it, the whole bottom part of the Traveler's missing? Because he's dead. Believe it or not. Traveler's been dead for centuries. As you could tell in that one cutscene that we recently watched, he's like about this, and as the centuries went by, I never thought I'd find you. After the Traveler died, that's when the Ghost was born. The Ghosts were born after the Traveler was dead, so I'm guessing that's the reason the whole bottom part of the Traveler is missing, because I guess like the ghosts were part of the traveler, and after the traveler died and decomposed, those, I guess, certain parts of them fell off and like, I guess, formed into like a ghost type of thing, and that's when they went out and resurrected the Guardians. So basically, Guardians are like the characters you play called Guardians are basically the traveler just reborn into the form of a human instead of a form of a ball. Alright, now to go get the subclass. Now this is the part where this video becomes epic. I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna mute my headset because I'm gonna be quiet from here on out until the end, because this shit's about to be lit.
Mercury was transformed by the Vex in the early days of the collapse. As far as we know, the Warlock Osiris is the only Guardian to spend any time among the spires, and we haven't heard from him in years.
Osiris brokered a contract between the Sunbreakers and the city. Its terms were unacceptable to me. Now the Sunbreakers hate the Vanguard. They hate me.
We do not know of you, Guardian. But if you found us, you are worthy of our time. I am Uras, 3rd Imperial Magistrate of the Sunbreakers. You have come to test your light in the Forge. Here you must prove you are one with the light. Use your ghost to ignite the Forge.
Yes, ma'am. Guardian, Uros is a legend. If even half the stories are true, she's one of the most powerful Titans alive today. Power's on, but the array needs to be aligned. Let's head outside.
In the shadows of the light that gave birth to the Ancients, use the Forge. Fire born of man. Fire of the light. Ask yourself, what power do you seek from the Forge, Guardian? Can you bring light to where only darkness survives? Prepare yourself.
So we're going to get attacked then. Here we go.
I know y'all are probably wondering how far can these hammers actually travel.
A Sunbreaker does not answer to any but the will of the light. Welcome, Guardian. Wield no power but the fury of fire.
Interesting. That one is special. Come back soon. We need the challenge.
We knew this.
Are you ready? The Taken are.
Please, not so loud. The headaches have grown worse.
The Sunbreaker's fire has not been seen within the walls in years. Take that hammer to the stars, Titan. It represents the tower now.
Titan survey data requested by Vanguard.
The team's going places.
You've heard them. What happens to the Awoken?
Now this gun right here is what you call a pea shooter. Why? It's because the fire rate's maxed out. No fucking impact. Terrible fucking stability. I mean, there's some pea shooters out there. Pea shooter is basically a auto rifle with maxed out stability and no impact. Or not maxed out stability. Maxed out rate of fire. Like it just shoots a but has no impact. Now this, as you could tell, is a model similar. If I had it, I'd show you, but I don't. This, the way this is shaped is exactly like the Doctrine of Passing, if you know what gun that is. It's just with a different skin texture, and it's rare. So this is basically what you would call I would call this a baby version of Doctrine of Passing, because it looks exactly like it, but with a different skin tone and crappier stability. Now with Doctrine of Passing, the stability probably comes out to like here, which is a good pea shooter because it doesn't shake a lot. Mine's gonna shake like hell though because it's got no stability, so mine's gonna go all over the place. No matter how hard you try to aim, I'll probably miss bullets more than landing. As you can tell, I'm suppressed right now and I have lightning and everything going all over. I don't know why, but those are just side effects from what's happening to other players probably on my team. Because I'm in orbit being electrocuted and suppressed, so it's not me, it's just what's happening with the people in the game.
Falling behind. Heavy ammo on the way.
That's a lot of Titan bubbles, man. And a lot of suppressing.
Heavy ammo available.
This is a time where you get hammers out. He stole my kill with a golden gun, you prick. And then he just suppressed me. This is why defenders need to be fucking nerfed. So why they need to be nerfed, and that's why they're going to be. Because they just keep fucking spawning bubbles in the middle of it. That's starting to piss me off. They're just gonna camp in those bubbles to win. As you could already tell and hear how often they're being put up. Because Titans are, you know, defender Titans are pussies. They have to sit in their bubbles the whole game. And I'm about ready. You know what? You want to know what you do when you have a ton of Titans like that? Get out Striker and go. When you charge your super, go into all those bubbles and watch how many. When you get Fist of Havoc, you go in there, Fist of Havoc, and realize how many kills you're gonna get because you could land right inside all of those bubbles and just boom, kill everybody. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and wait while my super charges. They're all gonna be in those bubbles while I'm waiting for my super charge, and then I'm gonna go in there and just get like a mad kill. I'm gonna be on like a more than, alright, look, I got my super charge, so let's go guys, wish me luck. Watch this. Oh, it didn't work. They have all those bubbles. Dude, that's supposed to kill me. I'm about to probably just go to orbit, because this is like a cheat game right now. If they're all using bubbles like that, you definitely know they're communicating. As you could tell, that guy just got a mad kill spree. He did what I tried to do with my super. Whatever, I tried to do what I did with Fist of Havoc, but I failed and he got it. But yeah, you just get Fist of Havoc and I tried to Fist of Havoc and it failed. You know, you all are probably like, why don't I use that Sunbreaker subclass? Well, this isn't really the game to be using it in, so, as you could clearly tell. I love how all those bubbles pop and none of the Titans die. Like, dude, these defender people are hackers. If you're just gonna sit there popping bubbles, they're not, well, they're not hackers, they're just babies. They have no life. And you definitely know they're, like, new to Destiny. Well, not new, but, you know, I talk a lot of shit to pussies like these guys. Because they clearly have no skill at all. If you're just gonna be sitting in bubbles the whole damn time suppressing. You clearly know you have no fucking skill. And that's why I have to plug in my controller, because it died, and this is a game where you basically would just fucking, I'm gonna go in for one more slam, and then we're just gonna go to orbit. Because these Titans are babies, sitting in the middle of a game with suppressed grenades and fucking bubbles. This is a game where you go to orbit. Have all those bubbles while one guy goes around picking up orbs with unlimited hammers, basically, is what they're doing.
Heavy ammo on the way.
And that's where you get a fucking massive kill spree. And then it's when you see that, look at all those kills I just got. Because they want to sit in those little ass, tiny ass bubbles. And this is where you go to orbit because people want to cheat.
Available.
I mean, I kind of want to go to orbit, but yeah, usually most people go to orbit because people want to sit here in these gay ass bubbles like kids. But knowing me, I honestly just don't care. I'm gonna just keep playing because it's fun. I like seeing ass for people like this. It's fun. I mean, usually it's a pain in the ass, but it's Mayhem Clash, bro. It's obvious you're gonna have supers like that. Well, not that often. They only happen this often because it's fucking Mayhem Clash, so you have like unlimited supers and this shit. And I couldn't jump up. I could not jump up there. As you can clearly tell, my guy, I don't know what the hell my Titan wouldn't jump. But yeah, we're just gonna go and do one of these numbers.
Double kill.
Don't care. Shotgun the only one with your universal remote. That's why my aftermath kills you. Look at that, I told you, bubble after bubble after bubble. That's just what Titans do, man. They're savage. Defender Titans are beasts. The Titans are so overrated. But that's why when the Rise of Iron comes out, shit like that's gonna be nerfed to where you can't pop bubbles like that. They only allow those so many limited. You could have about maybe 4 bubbles limited rather than like 6 to 10. Oh my god, he totally fucked up my super. Fucking ally of mine bumped me. What's funny is they have all these bubbles going out, but my team's gonna win. That's usually why you try to get strikers in and try to fight. I don't back down. I don't go down without a fight. Y'all know that by now. Y'all know I never go down without a fight. If I'm going to orbit, I'm dying and losing my game when I go to orbit. I'm losing with pride, not with, oh, I'm gonna go to Army. But when they're hacking, yeah, but this is a fair fight.
10 seconds.
They're all just using supers and being smart. 10 seconds. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. 10 seconds. You know what?
A single victory doesn't win a war, but it's a good
10
start.
seconds worth it.
Good work.
Not when you do this. Oh, nope. I was gonna whip a lightning grenade at the wall and shotgun, but whatever. Yeah, see? All those bubbles and you still win. You still have a chance of winning. When you see Titans pull out bubbles, I mean, I know I'm sitting here talking about the whole time. I was really, honestly, I was thinking about going to orbit, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put up a fight. I don't care. I don't back down when I was fight. I can understand not getting rewards because I joined in halfway through the damn game. Well, maybe, I don't know when I joined in, but yeah. Be right back. I gotta get my tablet because I gotta keep track of time. Alright, I'm back. So it's only about 12:30, so I have about, I'd say, an hour and a half, because an hour from now it'll be 1:30 and then half is, yeah. So I have about till around like 2-ish. Wait, how is Trials here? It's not even Friday. It's fucking Monday going into, oh yeah, it's Monday going into Tuesday, duh. I forgot Trials is here. It's from Friday through Monday. Yeah, Trials was her sleeps tonight, but I don't care. I know y'all are like, oh, that's an exotic. Why equip that of all things? Well, it's because it has a perk called the Life Exotic. This piece of exotic armor can be equipped at the same time as another exotic. So I could equip this and that at the same time. Or that and a piece of boots or that Titan marking, you know. But you can't do like a full set of exotic gear because not every exotic has Life of the Exotic. Or the Life Exotic, sorry. If all exotics had the Life Exotic bonus perk, then Destiny would definitely be broken because the god rolls you can use with that would be overkill. When I say overkill, I mean overkill. People would do combos such as like Last Word, the Black Spindle, and like Truth. And then for the Titans, you would do like Twilight Garrison, the Ruining Gauntlets, fucking Helm of, any helmet, whatever, I don't know. You just have a whole bunch of armor from head to toe that would support just that one subclass, which would be a little overkill. Like for strikers would, a lot of striker players would use the Helm of Inmost Light for Death from Above bonus node, unlocking this perk for free, so you could equip this and have that. And then they would use Twilight Garrison to, you know, Titan Skate. Their boots, I don't know what their boots and gauntlets would be, but like the helmet chest piece, I already know it'd be Helm of Inmost Light and Twilight Garrison for most strikers. And if not Twilight Garrison, then that other one, I don't remember, the Armentarium or some shit like that. However you pronounce it. You get 2 grenades, basically, but yeah. Alright, let's see if we could try to use this. I'm gonna check the subclass to see what we have mostly of. Alright, so we have a Golden Gunner. Yeah, great. Blade Dancer. Sunbreaker. Funny. We were just talking about Sunbreakers and Twilight Garrison. Well, Strikers, but same damn thing. Twilight Garrison. You could Titan Skate with any of the subclasses. But Striker's the best because it has the bonus shoulder charge perk. Okay, so this guy responds with grenades all the time. Big whoop. Gunslinger. So yeah, we have a bunch of like, oh, this is a sniper type of map. Yeah, you're gonna need hammers for this. I mean, you could use Striker in this, but you would need Death from Above. So it basically, if I were to use this subclass, you'd have to equip this perk. You'd want to. I mean, you don't have to, but you'd want to.
Mayhem clash.
But we're gonna try to use Sunbreaker. And if the Sunbreaker hammers don't work out, you already know I'm gonna go to Striker.
Destroy them with
We'll try it for y'all. Look at that. That guy's all worried about spawning with grenades all the time, but yet I already have it. Doesn't even take that long. Stick you, don't care. You can pea shooter me all you want. All I want to do is stick you. I have a pea shooter, but mine shakes like hell, as you could tell. Without the sight, this is me not touching the camera. Like if I just shoot it and don't touch the camera, you have to like hold the camera down and get it to shoot straight. That's how bad it is. I wonder who's gonna have their super first. Oh, there's a golden gun. And there's a blade dancer. I bet you if I was that blade dancer who's got grenaded like that though, I probably would have died by his grenade. I'm not gonna activate my hammers yet because y'all just seen that gunslinger. Alright, we'll do it now, fuck it. And like I said, I thought he literally like that gunslinger, and he's gonna leave like a little bitch. Oh no, he's not. Okay, is he? You? Yeah. No, you gonna leave like a bitch or what? You quitting already, you little bitch? Like the pussy that you are. Last word, pussy move. Trying to live the thug life, but you're too young. You're too young to live in the hood. You wouldn't even last 2 seconds in the hood, available. Oh yeah, nice. Just golden gun out of nowhere, you know? That's totally okay, man. Totally fucking okay. Just fucking golden gun out of thin air. Leaving trip mines lying around. I'm so used to the striker, because I could have surpassed that with a striker. I would have went right through that trip mine without even being killed with it. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. Like these people, I'm about ready to get on my striker. Like I'm about to just start Titan skating the fuck out of people. I didn't even fucking like. He doesn't. This guy is definitely a modder. If you're fucking, you can probably see me through walls or something. If you're fucking shooting a random ass rocket against sticks. You pussy better start running now.
Double kill.
Fuck you. Better motherfucker. Move, fucking phone caller. Exactly like you should be savage. I'm dead. I knew it. Come on, man. I wanted to get those orbs of light. Daddy's about to get pissed. And I'm golden gun. Nice. Fucking, I love it how they all can see me on their radar. They have like fucking modified extended radars to see people across maps. While everyone else is trying to play fair. Y'all are playing like a bunch of pricks.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Come down here. I'll fucking hammer your ass. I warned you. Yeah, look at you just blinked in right through it, you know. But if I were to do that, I'd die, though, right?
Heavy ammo available.
Oh yeah, whatever. You know what? I'm sick of this bullshit. Wow, fucking dude, I didn't swear to God I didn't even see that trip mine. That's why I hate gunslingers. Trip mines will be nerfed, by the way, they won't do as much one-shot kill damage. Oh wow, like he's right there and it doesn't kill him. Yeah, I know y'all niggas saw that shit. Some fucking bull right there. He was right fucking there and he just, oh, I'm gonna just walk up the stairs and like, save your mom. 1,000 points for fusion rifle kills. Bitch, you better believe.
You're falling behind.
Wow, look at that. Shoulder charge and it went, he just didn't even hit him. Didn't even connect with him. That's how you know people cheat.
Heavy ammo available.
See all those chip lines lying around, but I don't know who's your enemies and who's your ally. That'd be a bad super. How's that guy not dead? I killed the one guy, but I didn't kill him, but he had like a sliver of health, like whatever. Just totally eat my rocket. I love it how a hunter just noble bombed. I don't know if y'all seen that, but if I could do an instant replay, I would. I don't know how to edit videos like that though. But yeah. Oh yeah, we're just gonna have a hunter use a Nova Bomb, which is a warlock subclass. Like, whatever. That's totally cool, right? Right? Totally cool. Hunter using Nova Bombs. It's like a fucking warlock trying to use Sunbreaker hammers. Yeah, I could never see that happen. I would never see that happen. I got stuck in the wall, I'm dead. Up, up, up.
Only 1 minute left. Heavy ammo inbound.
I swear, hunters take so much advantage of that goddamn trip mine, it's not even funny. Ooh, shoulder charge kill and blade dancer. They probably wore off at like the last second.
Seconds remaining.
And that's why I use death from above, so you can't just go and gun you out of thin air. I love it how I just hit him with a full blast and fuse rifle doesn't kill him. Yeah, dude, I swear to God, them gunslingers and fucking bubbles these days. That's all you see anymore. Gunslingers and bubbles, gunslingers and bubbles, gunslingers and bubbles. That's why when the Rise of Iron comes up, they're gonna get nerfed. And they won't be as useful. And no matter how many times hunters leave all them trip mines lying around, it'll take 2 to kill you instead of 1. I can't wait till these nerfs come out, dude. It's gonna be so much better. Fucking gunslinger pussies. Use a Night Stalker, you virgin. Become a real man. Sorry about the background noise, I'm just watching my shows in Adult Swim. Man, I can't wait to be a level 40, I just want to use my Twilight Garrison already.
Skirmish.
For a rare RPG, that's pretty sick looking.
Work together, and you might survive.
Gonna be a long battle. We're in here with a bunch of fucking Trials of Osiris try-hard pussies. Like I said, try-hard pussy.
Lost the lead. Gained the lead. You're falling behind.
Yeah, like I said, fucking try hard, you little pussy ass. Like, there's a lot of you Guardians out here that you need to understand. Just because you win a game doesn't mean you're necessarily good. Like, yeah, we all understand you have to rely on that goddamn blink bullshit to survive, but damn. You could kind of ease it down with being an asshole. Yeah, like that, see, fucking shotgun melee combos. Like, you could fucking ease down on it, buddy. You're not even a try hard. I'm on my fucking Titan, so y'all niggas give me credit. If I was on my Hunter, y'all motherfuckers already know this shit would end real quick. Y'all have already seen my what happens if you killed me with Thorn video. I could do the same fucking thing here with these motherfuckers in my Hunter if I had to. Except it'll be a video that says what happens when you try to go try hard in Desert Bros, but I'm on my Titan, so I can't do a video like that right now. Because I don't have my guns. Yo, I'm texting this nigga like he's such a fucking dick. Like, you need to stop trying to act all tough, cause I'll I just texted him, I was like, calm down, you're not even good. That'll be getting nerfed too, where they can fucking kill you with a blink strike facing you. It's only supposed to kill you when they're behind you. They're gonna be nerfing that too. It's where if you get blink strike in the face, it doesn't kill you.
Down.
Told you you're not even good. I'm just being nice. Fucking shotgun. Fuck you, universal remote. You teabag all you want. I don't care. You're not impressing anybody. You act like you're tough. I'm taking it easy on you because I feel bad for you.
Heavy ammo available.
I'm just taking it easy on these guys because I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt you. I waste my rockets to make you happy. I don't want to hurt the big boy. I feel bad. I'm sorry, buddy. Pay attention, dumbass. Oh yeah, fucking, he totally hacked that shit. Y'all see my shoulder charges cancel out right there, right? That is total hack. I didn't even stop sprinting. I was still sprinting and I hit the shoulder charge button and didn't go off. That's definitely hack right there.
5 minutes remaining.
These guys are definitely cheap. They're just trying to act tough. That's what people do to act tough. They fucking hack your shit to make your agility and shit like that cancel out. Because they want to try to prove a point. You're lucky they delayed shoulder charge, buddy. You can keep teabagging me all you want because I'm gonna be fucking your mom later tonight anyway. I can give two shits. Enjoy teabagging me while you can because I'm gonna make you watch when I'm teabagging your mom in the pussy. Yeah, jump back and have your little man boyfriend defend you. I need my boy twin to defend me. Oh, Bobby. I just want you to be screaming my name all the time. This universal remote shit is so childish. Look at you. You know they're children. Children teabag. I don't teabag anymore. I did in year one. I don't do that shit anymore. I'm a grown ass man. Children teabag. Killed you off a Nova Bomb, bitch. Look at you. Fucking Nova Bomb to get right. What are you, like 4 years old, buddy? You ain't humiliating anybody but yourself. You got some serious problems, kid. All you can do is teabag. You know you need to put like a mental facility. You need help. You need some serious fucking help, buddy. He's such a chicken, you run. Yeah, he needs some serious help. He needs some serious help. I feel so bad for this guy. He tried so hard to act tough. Self-resurrect. You need some serious mental help. I want to cry right now, guys. I don't know about you YouTubers and what you do if you're laughing or not, but I want to cry for this kid right now. You have no idea how bad I feel. I literally could just burst into tears right now for this kid. I ain't even gonna, I'm gonna just go to orbit. I can't stay here. I'm gonna cry for this kid. He keep teabagging people. I feel so bad. I don't know what he grows up around, but damn, that kid needs some serious help. I'm gonna tell him that too. I'm gonna text him. Dude, I could like burst into tears right now for that kid. I feel so bad. Child. So funny. Shit, I almost wish I could show you guys the text this kid's sending me. He's all like, oh, I thought it wasn't good. Your dad was, I texted him along like, yeah, I could admit you're pretty decent. I'm like, oh, I'm just leveling up my Titan. If I was on my Hunter, it'd be a no other story. But I'm like, I'm not here to argue. I'm just here to congratulate you on your first win ever. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like, you make sure you get your sleep to help you do your mommy's chores tomorrow. And I was like, oh, you know, I was like, yeah. Basically, the text I sent this kid, he's probably like gonna be, I don't even want him to read it. If he reads it, this kid's gonna be crying. I can already tell. Watch him text me back and be like, you mad, bro? Like all the other kids do. Ain't nobody here mad but you, buddy. I don't get mad. It's a video game. I can give two shits. I love it when people text me that. You mad, bro? No, are you? I'm perfectly fine. It's a video game. I'm just sitting here to relax. I'm just enjoying my day. Honestly, you want to talk about mad, bro? You definitely be the one who's mad. You should be upset. I was banging his mom last night. I almost feel bad for that kid. That was my first exotic as a Titan in year 1. Back on Xbox. I think. I remember buying, yeah, it was, yeah, it was. I remember, yeah, it was. I remember, yeah, it was. 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 Well, we can't equip these till level 40. Hey guys, Rise of Iron, it's gonna be black and silver. Well, I should say guys and ladies, sorry. Who wants to use the old school Necrochasm? Don't even have to buy the perks. When you get the gun, the perks are already, as you can tell there. Because my pea shooter I have is trash, so let's get the Necrochasm. Or Chasm, or however you pronounce that. It says Necro, and I think that's Chasm. I think the H is silent. But yeah, let's go do some more skirmish and stuff. Yeah, this guy doesn't even text me. If he was a grown man, he would have responded with something so matured by now. But you know, hey, I'm not here to fight with anybody. I'm just here to chill, make my YouTube videos for my guardians and y'all peeps, and you know, I'm just here to make YouTube videos for you guardians, and if you don't play Destiny, then I'd say I guess you GTA people, or you Call of Duty soldiers, whatever you want to be called. Yeah, actually that'd be a good idea. Anybody who watches this video, or like, you know, any of my videos that you've seen me upload lately, can you like leave a comment or something on the video telling me, like, cause I know like all these YouTubers have nicknames of what they call like their subscribers. Like some people call them cops, they call you guardians, they call you oh man, I don't really know, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like I want a nickname to like call you subscribers. Like I don't know if y'all want me to call you guardians, call you soldiers, call you, just be like, what's up peeps, cause I don't know, I feel weird calling y'all peeps. Because, I mean, most people would be like, he's calling me a peep, and I don't even know this nigga. This creep. Yeah, so, I don't know. Y'all decide on what you want me to call y'all. And, I mean, it's not just like, oh, call me this, call me that. No, it's not like I'm going to call this person one nickname and call this guy another nickname. Like, I want a nickname to call all my subscribers, not just individual. I want y'all to, like, talk and agree with each other and be like, yeah, this is what we want to be called. So like when I start up my video, I could be like, hey, what's up, and then say a nickname. Like say if you choose like, I don't know, like Superman's crew, I'd be like, hey, what's up, Superman's crew, you know? Or, I mean, that sounds gay. I'd just be like, what's up, Dittos, you know? Like some kind of nickname. I don't know. For now, I guess I'll just call y'all Guardians, because that's what Destiny's based off of. So I'll just call y'all Guardians, or until y'all come up with a nickname.
Skirmish.
And then if I come up, I mean, y'all could come up with your own nicknames, but like any nickname y'all text me, I'll upload like my next video after I get comments and shit. When I get that chance, I'll be in my video and I'll say like the names and the nicknames that I've had put my comments in, and y'all can decide which one you like the best. As you can tell, Necrochasm is still a monster.
You're in the lead.
Why is this guy wearing an Oryx head again? Yeah, see like how the smoke nade killed me because you can't really jump. That'll be patched to where you could like jump out of that and shit, to where I could survive that after the Rise of Iron update, which I can't wait for. That's why I made a Titan, because the way that the subclasses are being changed, I'm like, yeah, I might as well use my Titan now. And as y'all know, for that one guy, you know, y'all could definitely tell I was taking it easy in that last game, because y'all have seen me in my videos. You definitely know for 100% that I was taking it easy. That's why in my Bungie.net, like, a name thing, it says I'll go MLG, or maybe I'll be nice and take it easy on you. Like that, just survive the shotgun with a fusion rifle. That's why it says I'll go MLG. Should I go MLG, or maybe I'll be nice to take it easy on you? Yeah, that slide tactic. Izzy. That's funny. That Izzy, short term for Isabel. It's a nickname I gave my girlfriend. Her name is Isabel, so I call her Izzy. And it's funny. Your fucking PlayStation name tag. Dude, that was just a... Sorry, man. I was charging my controller, so I've been having to sit sideways and shit, but yeah. Now that I don't have to sit sideways in my fucking neck ain't killing me anymore. Now I could actually see my screen straight. Oh my god, with that goddamn combo, why did I walk into that? I thought that was an enemy. God, I don't know where it was. You just see a guy and he's not on your radar, so you don't know what the hell to expect. Yeah, the guy tried to text me back. It took you all that time to text me back. He's like, you little keyboard texter. I don't have a keyboard. I text with my controller. I've just been texting with controllers for so many years. I'm just used to it. That's like texting with your phone. When you first get your very first phone, you text slow, but then you get so used to it, you're like, you know? That's just how it works out.
You're in the lead.
It's the same damn thing. I know that was a bum move. I don't know why I just killed that guy and just slammed right there. I should have been nice and did it in a group, but that was an asshole move. Double kill. Yes, you just did hear a cursed thrall explosion, because precision kills with this gun cause the enemy to explode like a cursed thrall. That's if it's a headshot kill. See? Oh shit. I was too busy trying to show you the cursed thrall explosion. I didn't even hear him activate the gold button. I'm gonna have to turn my headset up. Childish move. And that's what happens when you be stupid like that.
Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available.
Body shot that bitch. Double kill. Damn it, man. Fuck you and your stupid throwing knife. Pussy ass bitch. You guys are really trying to snipe each other from like 2 inches away. That's like me in the truck right here and I try to headshot kill him. Like, what the hell? If you did that, you definitely know you had a modded controller. He totally fell, walked into that. It was like a trap he walked into. That ceremony. He tried to do what I did to him. LOL. Lol. Dude, the fucking tag team is real right now. Like, where the fuck is my best? See, this guy gets back up when he needs it, but I can't. I never get back up like that. If I were to bum rush like that, my Titan, I wouldn't have a hunter or one out there to back me up. Fuck out of here. Love fusion rifles. I'm surprised I didn't get sniped there. Ooh, that clutch. Oh, that was fail. I forgot I had death from above.
Finish them.
You golden gun me all you want. You're gonna lose, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna golden gun you, and you're gonna lose. Back that up, bitch. Dude, this swear to God with them smoke nades. They're trying so hard to clutch this. All you gotta do is kill one guy and you win. And if these guys don't do it, I will. Told you.
Weapons down, Guardians. This fight's over.
You shoulder charge me all you want. I won, bitch. You're the miserable motherfucker who lost. What time is it? 1:10. I got a little bit of time. Alright, so I'm gonna go in because I didn't actually read this dude's response. I just deleted it. But I'm gonna go into my tablet and read this dude's text and see what he actually said. I gotta wait for them to register. Come on. Register. I don't think they registered in my tablet. Unless I deleted it from my tablet too. You said something about a keyboard. I should have responded with a text. That's exactly what your mother said when I was typing on her keyboard last night. I don't know. What do y'all want to see me do? You want to see me do a strike, story mode? Well, nah, story mode missions are too quick. Do y'all want to see me do a strike? Do you want me to swap characters and run a raid? Do you want to see me go swap characters, run Taken Prison of Elders? I don't know. Y'all text me what you want me to do. You want me to do another Crucible match? But whoever's watching this, you could decide what you. If you know Destiny like I do, then you could decide what you want me to do. You got between a strike, a raid, a heroic mission or more crucible. I'll do one more, but I'll let you decide because I'm getting off after this. But yeah, you decide what you want me to do. I'll just wait for the comment. Strike a raid, more crucible, also known as PvP or matchmaking, same damn thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking between a strike, a raid, or more crucible. And if I'm doing a strike, I'll swap a character and do a tough strike for y'all. Not a simple ass level 20. I'll do a tough one. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, it won't be really tough because my character's strong. Obviously, my other character's strong, but I'll do like a long one that'll last some time.
Hey, do I wanna see my do a strike a raid more crucible? Or taken Poe? Taken PoE. Pick one.
I don't know, I don't think anybody's there. Alright, I guess I'll just do another Mayhem Clash for y'all. And I'm getting off after this, I guess. I don't know, no one's commenting, I guess it's glitched out and they're not there. For this one, I'll use the hammers the whole game and I won't swap back. Unless there's a ton of bubbles. If there's a ton of bubbles, then I'll use Striker, but in other regards, I'll use the hammers. Oh man. I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom before this starts. we're back.
Mayhem Clash. Bravo team. Destroy them with your light.
I honestly thought that guy was gonna snipe me. This is actually a good map for like cameras and shit too, because this is like a map with both these across it. A little hammer combo when you have your grenade charged. Hit R2 or whatever button you use to throw the hammer. Hit the button to throw the hammer, and then throw a grenade, and then hammer. So it's like throw a hammer, grenade, throw a hammer. Yeah, throw a hammer, throw a grenade, throw a hammer. It's like a wombo combo to get off 2 hammers really fast. See, like that guy, he just wasted his grenade. Me, I have my grenade charged, so I'm gonna save it for when I get my hammer.
Heavy ammo available.
I don't care if I die, I'm picking it up so the enemy team can't get it. That's really all you need to worry about right now. And then, like me, as you can tell, I mean, the hammer, I could have used the grenade and got it back, but whatever. But now that I have my hammers, what you do, like I said, pop it, hammer, grenade, hammer, and that's how you win a hammer versus hammer fight. As you just seen, they were a hammer and hammer, and I won the fight. But yeah, when you activate your hammer and you see him activate the hammer, throw a hammer at him, a grenade, and then a hammer. So make sure they're like fusion grenades. Those are like the best because they stick to people. And I'm suppressed. I don't know what the hell was the tether. Ooh, that sniped though. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. I'm on top of my team. Oh damn. Oh, the clutch is real. Did you just see that? He punched me and I survived. That's because it's that, the thing where when you first respawn, you have like a split second of like invincibility. So shit. Stuck you. Oh, he stole my kill with a tether, you jackass. Yeah, that's why fusion grenades are good, because when you're about to die, you just throw it in there and stick it to you, just cut it.
Heavy ammo inbound. Double kill.
And that's where I got a triple kill because he tried to be an asshole and blink back up at me and I put the hammer in his face. And this is where I get killed. Yep. Fucking incendiary grenade. Those are incendiary grenades are good too. I mean, any grenades are good. Use whatever grenade you're comfortable with. I'll use those when I unlock them, but when you first get the subclass, you have no choice but to use the sticky one. So the first oh damn, just totally just blinked through my fusion grenade, whatever. Guess that was okay. Oh, we traded. Usually you could survive one hammer. Like when you take a hammer, how he throws one, I mean I threw in a hammer, usually you survive it. I guess now it just straight up kills you. Oh, fail. If that would have stuck to him, I would have had an advantage because it would have detonated and then... I love Necrochasm. This gun is so OP for skirmish and shit. Especially when you have a full fire team using it. Oh, forget it. That's rape right there. Oh, I tried to just walk in and throw a grenade, but that didn't work out.
Heavy ammo available.
I don't even know what the hell's going on right now. I'm just so lost.
Defeat is imminent. Double down.
Yeah, like I said, I don't even know what the hell was going on. I was just so lost right there with all these lights and shit like that happens then. I just be walking around all of a sudden. I'm like, my mind went, I don't know what the hell, but my mind went completely blank there. Like, honestly, I was just standing there and my thoughts and my brain just froze. Fucking froze. I had no clue anything what was going on for a few seconds, as y'all can tell. I wasn't even looking at the TV, I was looking at the game. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Defeat is not surrender, Guardian.
Come on, let me... Aw, man, I was trying to respawn, activate a hammer, and do a dance for y'all, but... Y'all, thanks for watching and appreciate y'all. Please read the description of this video, because I would really appreciate it if y'all help support me and my boy Jack. We're like a team with YouTube, sort of. But yeah, thanks for watching, peace.